Hello, and welcome to my cardio workout. Today's workout is designed to elevate your heart rate, get you breathing a little bit heavier, and burn off some energy. It's going to be a standing workout. However, all of the exercises, or at least most of them, can be done from a seated position. So you choose the method that works best for you. Okay, I do always recommend to keep some water nearby and take breaks when you need to. At the end of the day, remember this is your workout, so you have to modify any way that you see fit. Okay, let's begin. We're going to have our feet spaced evenly apart, and we're just going to start with some deep breaths to expand the lungs and get some oxygen right into the body to prepare the muscles for the work it's about to do. Let's take one big deep breath in, reaching the arms up overhead, and exhale that breath, arms float down. Good, let's do that again. Deep breath in. And deep breath out. Good. From here, I'm going to have you take one arm and pull it right across the body. We're just going to stretch the shoulder a little bit, reaching in that opposite direction. Nicely done. Let's take the other arm right across, pull the elbow into the shoulder. Feel that stretch. Good, release. I want you to reach overhead with one arm, reach as high as you can, and then open up to the side just a little bit. Reaching through the fingertips, feeling a nice stretch along the side body. Good, bring that arm down. Let's try the other side. Reaching up and then opening up, pushing through this opposite hip a little bit. Feel the stretch. Good, coming down, releasing the arms, relaxing them. Let's work in some trunk twists just to warm up the spine, warm up the core muscles, side to side. I hope everyone is doing well. I know times are really tough right now. Really, really tough. But doing this exercise every single day, really, really important. Okay, I know I'm preaching to the choir a bit, as so many of you have told me that you're following along, and I just think that's great. So just keep it up, all right? Stay strong. A few more, twisting it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. From here, we're going to keep our feet evenly apart, hands on the lap. I want you to straighten through the legs and just slide hands forward just to the knees or just beyond the knees, getting a nice stretch in the back of the legs. Good, come back up nice and tall. Let's bring our hands together, interlace the fingers. We're going to have you turn the palms out, pressing the arms straight, and then trying to bring those arms right up overhead. Those inverted hands right up to the ceiling. The arms come back to the ears. Remember, we want to tuck the abdomen in nice and tight as we reach up higher and higher. Good breathing, right? Not holding your breath, letting that breath flow in and out. Good. Relax the arms down, shake it loose. How do you feel so far? Maybe a good time to grab a sip of water. I'm going to do that myself. Okay, so are you ready now? This is the part of the workout, again, where we are going to increase the heart rate, burn some of those calories off. Okay, once we get going, we don't really stop. But again, you take breaks when you need to. Remember, it's your workout. We're going to start with a march on the spot. Just picking those feet up, pumping those arms. And again, your workout. If you want to go slow or you really want to go fast, you have to pace yourself here, right? Pace yourself. Okay, we're marching it out. And good breathing, good breathing. And see if you catch yourself drifting. If you've taken any one of our classes when we march on the spot, people tend to drift forward a little bit. So if that happens to you, it's always a good idea to have a chair behind you. So if make sure that that chair is right there. You don't want to drift unconsciously too far away from that chair. Stay close. Stay in place. About 5 more seconds here. Nicely done. Excellent. Plant those feet. We're going to space them apart. This is going to be for the upper body. We're going to bring arms up, and we're just going to do a front punch. Front punch. Same thing here. You can do this fast, medium, or slow, right? You decide. But feeling your body, keep your body loose. Right, you can see kind of my whole body. It's not just my arms moving, but a little movement in the hips and in the midsection. Keep those arms moving. Good. Now we're going to do a side to side. A little cross body punch here. Side to side. Definitely warming up now. You can feel it. Feel my body warming up. And that is a good sign. From here now, we're transitioning into some uppercuts. See how we do that? Just punching up toward the ceiling. Keeping the elbows bent. And notice my whole body is doing a little movement. Right? Not just the arms, but I'm keeping my whole body loose and flowing with that movement. Nice job. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. Bring your feet in a little bit close together, holding on to that imaginary jump rope. We're not actually going to do a calf raise, but we're just going to kind of bounce. Just kind of bouncing on the toes, bouncing on the balls of the feet. Heels are just coming up a little bit here. You're going to feel this, okay? This is going to be tough. I can already feel my calves working. This is all lower body. Just jumping rope. And even if you can't get the heels off a little bit, you can even just do like this. Some knee bends with that rope movement in the arms, okay? Okay, and you can switch, you can alternate. You can go back to the heels or back to the knee bends. All right, again, just make it work for you. Whatever you can do. Even if you want to just march in place and get the wrist turning, right? You can do that. You just gotta move. 10 seconds on this jump rope. This is a tough one. My calves are burning right now. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. From here, hands on the hips. Kicking it out. Low kicks. Low kicks. And you can imagine if you were doing this seated, you would just be seated at the front end of the chair, right? Alternating the front kicks. So that works. And that works too. Nice job. Now from front kicks, low kicks, we're going to do a side step. So it's side, 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 right? Little lateral movement for the hips, for the legs, right? Remember, the body moves in all directions, and that's exactly how we want to exercise, right? We want to train in all directions. Looking good. Looking good. A few more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. From here, knee taps. 1, 2. 1, 2. Now here, you don't have to bring the knees up high. Reach down, right? The knees don't have to come up super high in this one. And just go slow. Right? Obviously, this is challenging for a lot of people, challenging our balance. That's a good thing, but we just want to be safe. So slow down the pace if I'm going too fast. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Hands back on the hips, wide on the feet. We're bringing the heels up and down. Call these butt kickers. Butt kickers. And this really targets the back of the legs, the hamstrings. So you want to bring those heels up as high as you can. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet down. Woo! Let's keep them wide. From here, you're just going to do a reach to the side. Reach to the side. Are you warming up? You should be feeling pretty warm right now. And last one, nicely done. From here, you're going to take a small back step and throw the arms up overhead. Okay, so it looks like this. 1, 2. 1, 2. All right, doesn't have to be a big step back. I'm just reaching back with my toes. Five more seconds on this one. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Now from here, we're going to do a side step again, this time with a press, 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 press. See, you got it. So whole body is working. Arms, legs, core, all working at the same time. The more muscles we can wake up, the more calories we'll burn, right? The more the heart has to work. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are marching in place. Nice job. Marching in place. I am definitely breaking a sweat, folks. I hope you are too. All right? I hope you are too. Halfway through this march. Whew. Nice job. Pausing on that march. We're going to space our feet apart again. This time, what I want you to do, right here, prayer position with the hands, we're going to do a little squat, come up, reach, open, other side, open, back to the middle, hands together, squat, reach, open, open, to the middle, squat, you got it, reach, open, open, middle, squat, open, open, to the middle, squat, and reach, reach. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Arms coming down. Good. We're going to take a minute rest here if you want to grab another sip of water. Okay? Check in with yourself, see how you're feeling. Where did I put my water? Here we go. Whew. Definitely breaking the sweat. Give you a few more seconds to collect yourself. How did that feel? Do you feel good? Do you feel alive? I hope you do. Right? We got to do it. We got to do it. It's so good for us, right? Exercise is medicine. Exercise, just like a medication, right? You gotta dose it correctly. You got to take it daily, right? It keeps us alive and healthy and well and feeling good. All right, we're going to run through this one more time. Make sure that chair is behind you in case you do need it, right? Safety above all else is most important. Are we ready? We'll start up in 5 seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are marching. Marching it out. Whew. You can see why we call this Chris's cardio blast. Right? This is an intense workout. This is a tough one, right? But we like to throw a mix of exercise classes at you. You know, some are easier, some are more challenging, some have, each one has kind of a bit of a different focus. So that's good. Remember, variety is important, right? We don't want to do the same thing every single day. We want to vary it up. That's better for our body to do different things, all right? Let's keep it going here. About 10 more seconds on this march. Have you done the step challenge? I hope so. The step challenge is a good way to get your steps in, doing this march in place. From here now, plant the feet, front punch the arms. Front punch the arms. Get those arms pumping. Jab, 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 right in front. Okay, now let's go to the side. Remember this? Cross body. So this gives us a little rotational movement through the spine as we extend the arm, right? Punching through. Punching through. Okay, we're now transitioning uppercuts. Uppercuts. Punching up with those elbows a little bent. And after this, we're going into jump ropes. Ugh, not my favorite. The jump ropes are really, really tough for me. I really feel that one working. But we are doing it together, folks. We are doing it together. We're getting it done, right? We motivate each other. We help each other. Here we go. Let's last uppercut there. And let's bring the feet in, right? Jump and rope. Just a little bounce. Just a little bounce. Heels are just coming up this much, right? But we're turning the wrist. We're getting that wrist movement too, right? And this one you could do seated. You could do seated. That's okay. And this is a long one. This is a minute interval here. Ooh. About halfway through, I'm regretting making it a minute long. But I don't know. Sometimes you got to challenge, right? You got to challenge yourself. You have to push beyond what you think you can do. Because, little secret, folks, you can always do more than you think you can. All right? A lot of our limitations are just mindsets. Right? The body can do this. It can be done. Let's push through. Look at that. 10 more seconds. We're doing it. Bouncing, bouncing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Low kicks. And this kind of feels good after doing those ropes. Kind of shaking out the legs a little bit. Low kicks. Low kicks. Trying to see, I think I drifted a little bit from my chair. All right? Always good to do a chair check. Make sure you know where you are. Here we go. A few more of these. Low kicks. Then right into side steps. Side steps. Working those hips, side to side. Good workout today. Good workout. Now we go into knee taps. Tap, 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 tap. And remember, the knees don't have to come up high. Reach down for the knee. But just alternate. Good, couple more. Now we go into those butt kickers. Hands on the hips, heel up, butt kickers. And just bring the heels up as high as you can, right? You don't need to force it, you don't need to force the body. You know, you don't want to feel pain, right? You should feel like your muscles are working, but you know the difference between your muscles working and a bad pain, you know, like a sharp pain or anything that feels really uncomfortable. You know, modify, skip over it. A few more, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Now, spacing the feet apart, reach, reach. So a little lateral flexion of the trunk with that overhead extension, feeling the stretch, but doing it a little bit quicker, right, to get that cardio benefit, that aerobic benefit. Few more. Nicely done. Good. Now from here, remember the back step as the arms go up. Alternate the legs, back step, arms go up. That's it. You've got it. few more. Stay with it. Last one. Good, nice job. Now side step with a push. Push, push, push. See how we do that? And again, you don't have to step out to the side too far. Just a little side step works. Go with it. Don't push against the grain. Go with the flow, right? Go work with your body, not against it. Feeling this. Five seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. We're back to marching on the spot. Marching right on the spot. I drifted a little bit further from my chair. I'm going to realign there. And guess what, folks? When we finish this round, we get to sit and do a couple stretches seated. That's going to feel good. That will feel good. I mentioned earlier the step challenge, right? So every once in a while we throw a step challenge, and it's kind of like a virtual reality, right? I said in one of the emails, you know, crack open a window to get the breeze, get right in front of your TV, and just march. March at a comfortable pace that you can maintain, and go with the flow, go with the movement of the video. It's kind of cool. You can kind of lose yourself in the scenery. So a lot of people like that step challenge, so keep a lookout for those. Those will pop up here and there. A few more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Pause right there. Wide on the feet. Hands in the prayer position. Coming down to a little squat. Reach. Open. Open. Back to the middle. Squat. Reach. Open. Open. You got it. Let's keep this flow going. We're going to do 5 squats. That was number 3. 3 of 5. Let's do 2 more. Coming down, squat. Reach. Open. Open. Coming down. Last one. Uh-oh. I think I lost count. Was that 4 or 5, folks? This happens to me all the time in class. Guess what? We're doing 1 more. It may be 5, maybe 6, I don't know. Last one, reach. Reach. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Arms coming down. As promised, you should have your chair right behind you. Go on, have a seat. Have a seat, you deserve it. My goodness, what a workout. Another sip of water, right? Okay. Couple quick stretches, familiar stretches to you all. Come to the front of the chair. Extend the legs out in front, hands on the lap, nice and tall. Slide hands forward toward the feet. And just ease into that stretch. Breathe into that stretch. Come back up nice and tall. Let's walk it in. I'm going to scoot all the way back into the chair. Nice and tall through the body. Let's twist to one side. Twisting just the upper body. Good. Now taking that same twist and stretch over to the other side. And back to the middle. That shoulder stretch that we did at the beginning. Straight arm comes across, pull the elbow in toward the shoulder, reach in that opposite direction. And the other arm comes right across. Good, release that stretch, and then both arms reaching overhead with a deep breath in. And deep breath out. Arms coming down, relax. How did you do, folks? I hope you did amazing. I know you did. This was a tough workout today. Chris's cardio blast is no joke. It is a hard workout, but I hope you were able to do what you could do, modify where you needed to, and were able to follow along. Remember, all movement is good for the body, so don't feel bad if you feel like, oh, I can't do a lot of the stuff, or I can't do, everything. That's okay. Doing what you can do, that's what it's about. Just all movement is good for the body. I just can't stress that enough. So, keep doing that. All right, and I hope to see you in real time, in person, very, very soon. Until then, keep it up. Nice job.